Welcome everybody to Geek Candy. Today we're doing our YouTuber tag challenge. We were tagged by Stoneman, and we're going to answer 10 questions.
What?
Stoneman, he's right here. Hi, Stoneman. So we're going to answer 10 questions about us. Stoneman says he really wants to get to know me and Gilbert. And funny thing is, me and Gilbert's only known each other for 2 years, going on 3.
Yeah. Because I've been in Tennessee for maybe 3 years. And
he's originally from Maryland.
Maryland.
And I'm here from Tennessee, born and raised.
Redneck.
Yankee. We originally met at work. It was funny how it happened. It had to do with me being...
he was a snoopy bastard. That's what he was doing. Like minding my own business at lunch on my phone. It's like reading, the next Naruto manga.
I just grabbed...
this big guy over here.
I grabbed my lunch and I walked past him as I was going to go sit down next to him, because all of us that was trained by this same guy named George all sat together at the same lunch table.
That's why I sat at the table.
Yeah, basically. And I walked past him and looked and saw he was reading the exact chapter of Naruto that I just got done reading before I came into work. And I was like, oh, you will love the last page of that. And he just looked up at me and he was just like...
It's been a couple of months since I just moved here. I was like, I'm in the way lost somewhere in the south. There's not going to be one anime fan anywhere in the next 50 miles from here. So for someone at work, this big unsuspecting bastard could come by and say like, oh, hey, I saw that. That's it.
I just got done reading that. That was during when he was fighting Pain, right?
Yeah, it was a while.
That was a while.
Oh man, 2.5 months. Maybe.
Yeah, but anyways, let's get this started. First question: how long have you been doing YouTube? We started in late January. Was our first video upload. We actually started playing Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, so that was our first video, which you probably can't see there anymore because we deleted it.
We deleted them. They were really terrible quality and we were real awkward. Funny enough, the only game series we ever completed with a story is Devil May Cry. But I really enjoyed our Devil May Cry series. Always you with this pen! No pen for you! You clicked the pen!
Our second question was, how many videos do we have uploaded? And we checked, it's about 144. And as we said before, we did delete some. We deleted
Super Meat Boys
and
Wolf Among Us.
And I'm sure a few others around there too.
Yep.
So as of right now, 144 videos that you can view.
We have some series we haven't completed. We never completed Dark Souls, Mirror's Edge. Question number 3. What was your most favorite thing to record? Mine personally was Surgeon Simulator. Me and Gilbert had a blast on Surgeon Simulator. It was actually the last game we played where we didn't record ourselves into the video. Did you know that?
Yeah.
It was just our voices. We were when we started out, we were doing like a Game Grumps thing. We didn't want to show ourselves.
We didn't want to show our ugly mugs, and
but
we got convinced to.
A lot of people were like, we want to see you. So here we are.
Fun with the few episodes that we've done on that Pokemon game. That's the first time we ever
showed ourselves.
Yeah, that's the first time we showed ourselves, and also our first costume, which we've been incorporating to a few of our videos, which we think of.
I had a bunch of friends tell me, please don't stop that. That is hilarious. So we have continued that in other games. Maybe not as much as the Pokemon, since we had a full-on costume. But yeah, we try to do little things like that.
We'll add a few things on there. Question is,
who is your favorite YouTuber?
Me, of course. And I would say, really though, it's Geek. I love his anime stuff. I mean, he does more than anime reviews.
And who introduced you to Geek?
Not you.
Oh, listen here. This guy doesn't even really ever watch YouTube, and just stuff I showed him, and I showed him the Game Grumps, and I love the Game Grumps. Game Grumps is probably one of my favorite YouTubers. I just recently started watching Markiplier, which might come to a shock to everybody since he's like one of the most well-known YouTubers out there. More or less, I just learned about him through Game Grumps' channel, and actually our friends who talk about him, the Stoneman and Josh Hatchett, are real big fans of Markiplier, and they just kept talking about him. One day I just started watching his videos, and I fell in love with him. He's a really great guy. Would love to meet him one day.
Oh yeah, so Game Grumps, Geek, and Markiplier. The big ones that we like to watch.
The next question is, who would you like to collaborate with? A YouTuber in mind that you'd like to collaborate with. One that we kind of had the chance to with Golf with Friends, but we unfortunately didn't get to. And I think it will be necessary one day for us to collaborate with is the Stoneman, the man that tagged us to this challenge. I love the Stoneman.
I kind of had beef with this question because he said, who do you want to collaborate with? And I took it as, if you could pick anybody and they would say yes, I would probably pick someone very big so, you know, we can boost our channel. So I was thinking Markiplier or Game Grumps. But according to him,
it needs to be somebody that is logical, that you could, that might actually say yes to us. Not saying that Stoneman will, but he doesn't seem like a very picky person.
Doesn't he have like a whole different time frame though?
Yeah, that will be he's probably sleeping right now as we speak, as we
wake up
this video. Yeah, wake up, Stoneman.
All right, so
rocks don't sleep. Question number 6. Where do you see our channel going in the future, Gilbert?
Well, we definitely want to add a lot of different content. Like, we want to do an anime review. We still haven't fucking gotten to it yet.
We haven't even started it at all.
We wrote a script maybe, and that's about it.
And I think it disappeared.
Yeah. So more variety of content, maybe until we find our niche.
No, not just Let's Plays.
Yeah, even though I love the Let's Plays. There's few games that honestly I don't think I'll ever see him play. Like, he doesn't like first-person shooters for some reason. So,
no. I like first-person shooters.
You specifically said I don't like.
I don't like watching first-person shooters on YouTube. That's what I said.
No. Like, I'm gonna buy Final Fantasy 15, and I know he doesn't give a shit about it. So I might just record a little bit of it and just put up some gameplay. So stuff like that. And just different content.
I would like to see you do a solo video. I would like to see us grow, of course, but I also want to see us maybe do fundraisers and stuff like that. I watch other big YouTubers do it, and it looks so much fun, you know, being able to use YouTube to help other people. That blows my mind. It just makes me happy to see that people utilize it in such a way. So I want to do that. I also would like it if YouTube, if we got big enough, we could travel and stuff.
That would be fun.
You know, me and Gilbert, we go to Otakon together and stuff, and I'd like to do more than just that. I'd like it if us go to Japan together.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
That would be a blast. So that's where I want to see it go. Next question is, what quote do you live by? And my quote is from Gurren Lagann. If you haven't watched it, it's one of the best animes in the universe. And a quote I religiously love, and I even have a t-shirt of, is, don't believe in yourself, believe in the me that believes in you. Or believe in the Kamina that believes in you. From Kamina. So I really like that saying because I have a lot of people in my life, including this guy right here, that push me to do better and believe in me. So thank you.
And that's an interesting question because I don't really have one. I'd be lying. Honestly, I don't have any quote that I live by, so I'm not going to lie to you. There's no
you saying I lied?
Yeah, you just came up with it. It's like,
I didn't even look it up. I know the quote because I like the quote.
You said you looked it up to see exactly how it goes.
How it was phrased, but I have a T-shirt. I could go get the T-shirt right now.
So, kind of like Stoneman did. He's like, let me search through the internet. he tried to make me do that. It's like, let's pick your quote right now. It's like, fuck you, I don't have one. Moving on.
Number 8. Why did you start your YouTube channel? Funny enough, like I said, I introduced the Game Grumps to this guy. And we were watching it one day, and funny enough, he was like, why don't we do that? It would be so much fun. And I was just like, yeah, it would. And it didn't go much farther than that.
For a while.
And then one day I was like, I bought an Elgato on the internet.
Let's do this.
And a mic's on its way. And I bought the wrong kind of mic, so that didn't work. And, I had to send it back, and then we bought another one, and then we had a bunch of trouble trying to record and stuff. And I guess we worked on that for like a good, 2 months. And
yeah,
then
well,
we
that
finally...
also goes into question number 9.
So number 9, what difficulties have you ran into being a YouTuber?
Everything. Let's see. Hardware,
mostly us.
Time. Okay, so there was a
Jobs.
hardware. The biggest one is schedule. We usually can only record for one day, and then we try, and no lie, he's been doing most of the editing right now, which before it was actually the other way around, way in the beginning. But it's just time. And I'm switching jobs, so we got the same work schedule now. And
I work at the same place, but I'm switching a different job at that place.
And I'm going somewhere else, so trying to get a job at his place the same hour. So hopefully we'll have more than a day.
We're hoping to stretch that out into a couple days, or maybe possibly 3 days at most. So we'll see.
Yeah, because we barely had a day. You would get home from work,
and then we're having to edit between work. You know, we can't edit on a free day. That's the only day we get to record.
Yeah.
And so we try to record a whole day's worth of material. And that also comes down to the problem of we can't ever decide what to play. Like, what video games to play, or
what direction to go into. Like, do we want to pick popular games so we can get more search results? But then again, all the popular YouTubers are doing it, so people prefer to watch them. Should we go for obscure games?
Should we do games that we can relate to and talk better about? I don't know. We're trying a little bit of everything. We did really well with Pokemon, but me and him are big anime freaks, and we know a lot about Pokemon. We did well with Brad, because it's giant robots that fight each other. And we will return to that game.
Another issue, speaking of Brad, that we have is for these long games, we have an issue actually finishing these games. Like he said before, Devil May Cry is the only fucking game we've actually
And I'm surprised. Like, I remember when we were playing it, we were like, we're on the last bit of this. We need to finish this one. You know? And that's why we kept it on our channel, because we actually finished Devil May Cry.
So you might see a lot of half finished shit.
And we're like, on our obscure games, we're just doing highlights and like a couple episodes of
2 episodes.
You know, we're not going to.
We're gonna try and continue Pokemon.
Number 10. Who inspires you to do your videos?
Well, Game Grumps was a big one. They're the whole reason
we got to see 2 friends come together and play games together and do videos that absolutely made me laugh my ass off. So I wanted to do that. I wanted to have a best friend that I got to work with and go. I mean, I can't even imagine go to work every day.
Yeah.
Doing YouTube,
playing
with this guy,
games.
And that's just a dream. And I want it to be more than that. I don't want it to be just a dream. I want it to be reality one day.
More than a hobby.
And we're working on it. We even thought about, like, later on we'll get us our own place where our setup is ready, because right now we just scramble to put stuff together at my house, and we hang this green screen up. We put a little table in front of us. I rearranged my whole living room.
You don't want to know what's behind this. You don't want to see what's behind it.
It's just my couch. So that's the direction we're going toward. He even talked about, like, making place called Geek Kandy and
Oh,
making
yeah,
it an
that's
arcade.
all like the dream.
Oh, not come on, man.
I
Making
mean,
it an arcade and like a trading card store and comic book store / deal, like just this real nerdy place, and then have her studio in the back. And then people can come see us and shop at our store.
buy
and
some comics.
Buy some
hey.
comics. Buy some Geek Kandy t-shirts.
Get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
It'd be so awesome, right?
Yeah, and then have a studio in the back. Maybe
That's
have a
the
live
dream,
audience.
So
Dream.
yep. And it's only going to be possible with you guys. So thank you for everything you've done for us so far. We're 112 subscribers and growing. And we're going to start getting better on putting out our content. I'm going to really push for more content, more action. I'm training, so I'm doing like 6 days a week at work right now, 5 days a week.
I'll be training soon.
And once we're done with that, hopefully things will settle down. Our winter is our slow season, so I should be able to push out more content for us.
It'll be the opposite for me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, the winter is busy season for your company. So we're going to try. That's all I can promise. Is more effort from us for y'all. And you have any suggestions on what we can do to make our stuff better?
Anything.
Anything.
Games you want us to play.
I'm begging y'all.
Right.
I mean,
we have a few ideas that we're gonna try out here in the next couple of days. The costumes are a big thing. Again, the anime review will maybe eventually sort of kind of happen. I was trying to talk to him into doing
and we got to finish our Otakon
an
challenge.
abridged series, maybe.
Oh gosh, I'm not a voice actor, but I'll try.
So we'll see. We'll see what we get into. But we'll get into stuff. If nothing else, we'll continue the Let's Plays because I'm having fun with that, and we'll see what happens.
Thanks everybody for watching. And this is Geek Kandy signing out. See you later.
See you later.